Hey folks, Stormcrow here. Well, it's a new year, and as you can see, new camera position and new table. So because it's so high, I can't use the couch anymore. So I guess you'll have to get used to this. So anyway, today we'll be talking about the Wrecking Crew set from Chikara, which is available for purchase along a package deal alongside the Ashes of Chikara set. And this particular set focuses on one particular stable by its name. Sorry about that. And it is led by Sidney Bakabella, and one of the many manager cards that are available for the game. And this one's unique in the fact that you can actually use it twice. But the thing is, on the second use, you have to subtract if it results in if it requires you to roll for disqualification, you have to subtract one from your roll, which means it's easier for your team to get your wrestler to get disqualified. But it could come in very handy if you're in a losing situation. And I gotta be quite honest here. Am I the only one who thinks this guy looks like Tony Clifton? Anyways, the main three members of the Wrecking Crew are the Devastation Corporation: Smashmaster, Blaster McMassive, and Flex Rumblecrunch. Great in trios matches, and as far as Blaster and Max are concerned, amazing tag matches. And both of them have unique game mechanics. Blaster can pull off a finisher has a 2 out of 3 chance of hitting a finisher if your opponent is attempting a death jump on a roll of 5 or 6, similar to another character I may talk about in the future. Whereas Max is a much more disadvantage, a bigger disadvantage. He has a singles finisher that can only hit on a roll of 2 or 3 on a d6. If it fails, he rolls level 3 defense and takes up fatigue damage. Now, normally this wouldn't seem good, but the fact that he's 370 plus pounds and trying to do a moonsault off the top rope, it seems fair as far as I'm concerned. So, equal risk, equal reward, I suppose. As for Flex, and much like the Lithuanian Snow Troll of the Baltic Siege, just filling out a trio and knows nothing special about him, but he has unlike Snow Troll, I think he has a better chance of winning, despite the fact of having a lot of tag and trios moves. Then we have Oleg the Usurper. Good power wrestler. Unfortunately, he's highly dependent on having Sidney Bakabella in his corner. Otherwise, his finisher, ring, and DQ ratings suffer for it. So definitely, if you're going to use him, try to have Sidney in his corner as often as possible, and which means keep him out of cage matches, I guess. Lastly is Jaka. Plain and simple, he's a jungle savage, and unlike the rest of the team, he's the most agile. He actually has a negative agility. His finisher is very variable, depending on what you roll on 2 dice, but it does make him very unpredictable. He is a jungle savage after all, so. But much like Oleg, he also is more prone to disqualifications as opposed to the members of the Devastation Corporation. So overall, I'd say that this whole set is great. If you want a really good aggressive team, get this set. If you also haven't gotten the Ashes of Chikara set, get them as a package. you won't miss it. You won't be disappointed in all 12 cards. So, well, I don't know what's going to happen from here on out. I've got a few more feds to run, so stay tuned for next time. I may talk about the next set I'm going to be ordering from Ring of Honor. That should be in the next couple of weeks. So until then, I'll see you next time.